In the last 5 years we spent about £100 million on bringing our customers' homes up to a decent standard. But the work doesn't stop there really, it kind of almost starts really now. So beyond the garden gate it's looking at the next stage. So it's taken us to look not just at the future requirements of our stock but also the communities in which our stock's located. It sounds really basic, but the really important thing is getting as many people to get involved with the process as possible. So we did more along the lines of not just doing the traditional consultation event where you invite people to come along and tell you, but we actually went actively out and sort people out to find them.
We identified key community champions, if you like, and I went to see them on a one-to-one and just had a chat with everybody just to find out what their problems were, and I found that really, really helpful. It wasn't just the one-to-one meeting that I had to have, it was about 3 or 4 with certain people before I could convince them all to get together, to have one big meeting, if you like, one steering group meeting, because it was really important for me to get these people together in the same room.
In West Bank here, we've come up with a number of kind of quite simple but quite important issues for the community. There was a community group working out of a prefab building that was well beyond its use-by date. We've now been able to kind of move that group into a brilliant facility. We've then looked to increase the facilities there. We put a new kitchen in, etc. And just the whole process is just really worked well, and it's a real asset now to the community.
The Beyond the Garden Gate scheme is just amazing, and what it's done for the community of West Bank, I mean, you know, where we was previous to coming here, it was small, we couldn't accommodate the children, and then the fact that we've moved in here and, you know, we're getting it fenced out the back, new flooring, kitchen, it's just, we can do so much more.
Within the community itself, this project, because that Halton Housing Trust have consulted with the residents and not just the trust customers and their properties. That is what Beyond the Garden Gate is. They've gone beyond that and working with the community and doing things that's going to make this community grow.
Julie and the people from Halton are brilliant. Pamela's brilliant. Julie's brilliant. All the forums brilliant. Everyone's brilliant who's works down here.
We've also ensured that whenever we've been appointing our contractors to carry out the works in our neighbourhoods, we've built in what we call Transforming Lives targets, which is about apprentices and work placements, but also donated hours, donated monies. And again, it's to give us a pool of resources that we can then target with.
It's really great working with Halton Housing Trust because they've got the same sort of ideals as we have at Apollo, and their Transforming Lives agenda fits in perfectly with what we like to do with the communities that we're working in.
We received a phone call from Kelly originally asking us to be involved in the Garden Gate project. It developed from there. We did some work with them in the community, and then they've asked us to be involved in recruiting apprenticeships for them within their administration team.
There's a lot of people who have got the skills to get into jobs, and they also need to renew their skills or gain new skills, and this gives them the opportunity to do that.
For local businesses to be interested in helping the local people and get them into jobs and careers, I think it's just really great to just help everyone. So
I hope this is the start of a good partnership really. It's forged new links, gain work placements, which we always struggle with, and through them work placements hope to give young people some experience into working life.
Because I'm in prison at the minute, this is my work placement, and at the end of it, because I'm in prison, it's going to be hard for me to get a job, but if I could get something like this, it'd be a good step forward.
The group of people that I identified in the first instance have just gone off together and they're organising these fantastic events all by themselves. I'm left out. Communities coming together on community garden projects, there's youth clubs coming together, there's other funders coming together realising what we've done and funding multi-use games area where our community centres are now. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the community, they've got the confidence to do it themselves now, and it's absolutely fantastic.